coming to tennis clubs is not all about playing tennis. Ferntree Gully Tennis Club here is inclusive for everyone, no matter what your background is. We've always felt that a tennis club seems to have this snobbish thing about it, that if you're not a member, you can't play, and if you can't play tennis properly, then you're not welcome.
I think sometimes we can get a bit distracted being from the tennis community ourselves in recognising that the big fences we have are here for keeping the balls in. It can look a little bit daunting and don't create the most welcoming environment.
It's a real team atmosphere here at Ferntree Gully, giving people with a disability a chance to have a hit and play tennis.
How do we actually engage the community?
We really thought at grassroots level there was something that we could add as a club which may not have been there.
I was playing tennis, then I had an accident, and then I hadn't played since then. I always liked tennis, and I kept meaning to do it, but I couldn't find anywhere. And then there was the local newspaper. It had an article on this place and about the all abilities with another guy in a wheelchair. So I thought, oh, perfect, it's down the road. I came down to try it out.
It's a place where anyone can come and play, which is a pretty amazing thing.
There's definitely people out there with disabilities who want to be active. Tennis Victoria were integral in it. We brought in partnerships with Special Olympics Australia, the Melbourne Eastern Rangers.
Special Olympics Australia play a big part because we've got people that perhaps have never worked with people with disability. So having Special Olympics personnel coming down, helping us out in regards to making sure that we're approaching people with disability the right way.
Special Olympics is affiliated with the Ferntree Gully Tennis Club. The idea was to create a pathway for the Special Olympic athletes to come and train and build up their tennis skills, but also a pathway for athletes to come here for the All Abilities program to have an opportunity to participate in tournaments and competitions that we offer at Special Olympics.
It gets people out, it's interacting with other people, which is great. It's just a lot of fun.
The most important step is being curious. So when people do walk through the door, don't assume that everybody's the same. Don't assume that they have the same wants and needs. Make sure you have that conversation. Check in. How do they want to play tennis? What do they enjoy? What do they hope to get out of a session? How do they want to be involved in the club?
If we can get these athletes out of their homes to an environment where they feel safe and comfortable and respected, then it's a win-win.
We're now in a position where we're looking at managing the growth of the program because it's been sustained for 12 months.
You can't just expect people to turn up at our courts and at our gates. Who's represented in your imagery, on your website and your flyers, things like that? Do they represent all local community members? And that's a way that you can really highlight that you are a club for everybody by just doing some simple things to shift how you promote yourself.
Very, very rewarding work. This is a wonderful experience because what you see of the outcomes, the smiles on people's faces and the ownership of grabbing their own tennis racket they've never had is worth $1 million. It really is.
Double points if you hit Vinny.
Yeah, love it, love it.